You see? I told you we'd live. When dealing with quasi-dimensional physics like the black hole, you can, in fact, divide by zero.
Oh, thank you. They were just getting around to making me do the DVD versions of Atmosphere. And I really did not want a mummy making fun of how old I am.
Is there anyone in the multiverse you haven't pissed off yet? I mean, I've tried crushing entire cities with a giant walking battle robot, and online surveys still rate me more huggable than you.
Well, you're still here.
Oh, I've always been here. Anyway, I've got that thing you wanted.
Nobody can see you winking under the goggles, numbnuts.
Shut up. You wanted help making a Spoony movie ever since your Patreon campaign reached that amazingly generous goal you set. Oh, thank you all, by the way. More accurately, you said, Dr. Insano, I have to make a movie and I have no idea what I'm doing. Bail me out so I don't actually have to do any work and I'll be your best friend.
I am a complete fraud, yes, we've established this.
Well, here's the movie.
Got the movie? What do you mean you got the movie? I haven't even started it yet. I don't even know what it's gonna be about.
I'm on a frigging roll, aren't I? Instant cassette, stupid. Watch the movie before it's finished. I mean, it's way more complicated than I'm making it sound, of course, but anyway.
Okay, so what's the downside?
How much did you like the space-time continuum?
I don't know. If you broke it, do I still get paid?
Yeah.
Hey, why is this on VHS tape anyway if it comes from the future?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you go hipster in the future or something. Look, the computer doesn't lie.
That's the gaydar.
Oh, shit.
You probably just opened up a wormhole into the Cinema Snob's porn closet.
Probably yes, but the computer says it's the Spoony movie. It's 100% accurate, except the parts that are wrong.
But this isn't my movie. I can't just rip off somebody's movie.
Since freaking when? This is America, homie!
I need a shower. We now join our massacre already in progress. This really is the absolute first thing we see in the movie. Boom! Massacre! Do we lie, people? Huh?
You're at the crossroads of your life. Crossroads of your life. A runner chasing dreams that could come true.
Oh, come on! You can't have a massacre set to tender music. I thought you were legally required to use Drowning Pool. Already this is a bad sign because the only kinds of movies that do ultraviolence to gentle, uplifting melodies are either pretentious crap or some really fucked up shit. Of course, the massacre isn't really going on now, but they're showing us explosions and death up front anyway, so I'm leaning towards pretentious. Why would they do this anyway? Why spoil all the money shots from later in the movie? In fact, the very first thing you see in the credits is the very last thing you see before the end credits. This would be like having the first thing you see in Star Wars be the Death Star exploding just before the opening text crawl, or reveal Darth Vader's identity in the postered episode when, fuck you, Lucas.
Like the pebbles on a beach.
Wait, Robert Carradine? From Revenge of the Nerds? Oh my god! This must have been some psycho prequel in the series or something where the nerds are pushed over the edge from which there is no return. This adds a whole new dark spin on the series from the beginning when you know they've already killed many times before.
Another chess move to make.
This song is terrible. It sounds like the theme song for a parallel universe Cinema Snob.
No, in this dimension I keep all my hair.
And your old camera. That thing sounds like it's run with a diesel engine. Come on, man, go digital!
Like hell I will! It's analog! It has a warmer sound!
Hipster.
Damn straight! And you stole my movie! Actually, there is another version of Massacre at Central High. It turns out that an alternate cut of Massacre at Central High was released in Italy under the title Sexy Genes, in which additional hardcore pornographic scenes were filmed and inserted into the film, including a rape sequence and a naked canyon sequence with Spoony.
Oh, take the movie, take it! Mere thought alone. It's a wonder the tape is able to contain footage that nightmarish and evil without bursting into flame.
Hey, fuck you, Four Eyes!
Not with all the lube in Vatican City, saxophone dick!
How does he even know about that? Okay, so as we start, nothing has actually blown up yet, although it might be soon. Nazis love blowing stuff up.
Did you do that?
What did he do that? He is actively doing it! In red paint! You have literally caught him red-handed!
Spoony, explain it, make it pretty, or clean it up.
Oh, I can do a pretty swastika, normally very negative symbol, but if you brighten it up a little bit, do some happy little trees. Wait, Spoony?
No good, Spoony.
Oh my God! There's a Spoony in this movie!
Spoony, get some soap.
What the fuck, man? He even kind of looks like me with the hair and...
Ah, it's freaking me out! You! What the fuck did you do to me?
You know, they say insanity's doing the same thing, expecting a different result. And yet...
So Spoony runs off to go soap his swastika, and we meet this guy, and you just immediately hate him. Not only because the actor's trying to play it too cool for school and failing, but it's immediately obvious the screenwriter has no idea how human beings, especially teenagers, speak to one another.
Teresa. That's a very nice name. And a very nice smile.
Oh, this is so awkward! Shut up, music. This isn't sweet, it's fucking creepy. Who talks like that to someone they just met?
I wanted to make love, and I think he did too. But he wouldn't, because of you.
Did a fucking Martian write this? Oh, he's Dutch, same thing. Fucking Netherlands. What, you like the Dutch? They think they're so great, with all their... shit?
Hey, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh my god! This student lounge at a public school is bigger and better furnished than most people's houses. This isn't a student lounge, it's a smoking lounge. I mean, check it out, it's got hardwood floors. I got it! Dutch waffles! Fuck Dutch waffles! Come to think of it, I don't even know what a student lounge is. I don't think my high school even had one, because I don't remember fucking lounging at high school. Certainly not kicking it with a Wall Street Journal on a red velour couch with my 3 other friends wearing tucked-in fucking polos, and one guy with an ugly Christmas sweater.
You won't believe it, man. This place is a fucking country club.
The story is that David just transferred in and discovers the whole school is being oppressed by the tyrannical regime of these 4 preppy white guys. Seriously, the whole school fears them. I mean, come on, the scariest one looks like what would happen if Fred from Scooby-Doo became a low-grade meth dealer.
His old man built the school Olympic pool.
The big guy has the worst posture. His gut sticking out, chest back, hands in his back pocket. He looks like a question mark. He's standing there like a big dumb blonde Urkel, which is weird since he looks like Dauber from Coach. Anyone? Coach? The show with Craig T. Nelson and... no?
How old are you?
You shut up! You shut up! I just had my birthday and I do not need this right now! I cannot believe the school is under the dominion of a gang that shops exclusively at Ralph Lauren. I mean, Spoony might have to put up with this, but can you imagine them trying to pull this shit on some Crips? Shit, Los Locos had kicked their ass. Los Locos kicked their face. Los Locos kicked their balls into outer space! Well, they would. Anyway, I guess the protagonist is supposed to be David. I think he's going for some kind of James Dean thing, but to this actor, that translates to obnoxiously chewing gum in every scene. Apparently, he knows one of the school bullies, Mark, from a long time ago, and this is something of a reunion between 2 old friends. It seems they have a long and complex history, which serves as the central relationship of the movie. We are never told what this backstory is.
I know he's your friend.
That's right, he's my friend.
He's a good friend of yours, Mark. The best. He really cares about you.
He's a friend.
When I first met him, he helped me out in a jam without even knowing me.
That's it. That is literally all we get. The movie's central conflict revolves around Mark and David's mutual, unwavering trust and loyalty in one another, even after years apart, not knowing if they'd ever meet again. And that friendship is so strong, they're both put in an impossible situation. Will they be able to overcome that loyalty and betray their friend? I don't know many people with friends like that. Friendships that absolute and enduring must have a hell of a story behind them.
When I first met him, he helped me out in a jam without even knowing me.
He helped you out of a jam? Without even knowing you, too? Oh, it's It's amazing. Greater love hath no man than this. That's so inspiring. You know, it reminds me of one of my favorite Star Wars Extended Universe novels. Do you remember this one? It was the one about how Chewbacca swore his Wookiee life debt to Han Solo. It was so great. Actually, it wasn't so much of a novel. It was more of a leaflet. It was really short, but I memorized it because it was so good. What did it say? It said, when I first met him, he helped me out of a jam without even knowing me. And so I swore my Wookiee life debt to him. It was written in Wookiee, though, because it was from Chewbacca's point of view.
Well, let's do something.
Sure, what? Surfing?
No, I'm tired of Ever do any hang gliding?
Hang gliding? Those hooligans! But their attention is drawn to this guy Rodney and his shitbox car, and apparently the mere reminder of its existence is enough to ruin all talk of fun for the day. Fuck Rodney.
Why don't we just all drive around, show David the place?
Okay. Paul, we'll take your van.
Really? That's the music we're going with? This sounds like an educational film about sorghum. Hey, wait a minute. Shitty elevator music? Panel van heading towards the beach? It's Reb Brown! This is Captain America 3! Ah! Dude, actually, that'd be awesome if Captain America stopped the massacre at Central High. You never see it coming. Bombs are going off, people getting stabbed, then completely out of nowhere. So how were they planning on showing him the place from the back of their panel van with blacked out windows? Whatever, there's Rodney in that fucking car of his. Let's get him!
When was the last time this thing was inspected, huh?
Looks to me like an awfully hazardous vehicle.
Wouldn't drive this car in a million years.
You better check it out.
It's actually kind of funny how they're not so much bullying Rodney as Rodney's car. Yeah, we don't like your face, Rodney's car. Why don't you come back when you get a transmission?
First, we better check the brakes. How about reverse? Good idea.
Oh, this seems like a dumb idea since none of them are testing to see if their seatbelts work. I guess we'll see if the airbags work. Oh shit, it's the 70s. Oh god, the whiplash! I need a hospital to see if neck surgery works. David very quickly sees how widespread and violent the bullying has gotten, like in gym class when they force a stocky kid up a rope with a knife up his butt, and of course, the old reliable, the dreaded wet towel snapping. It's no joke, man. I knew a couple of assholes who could lash out wet towels like a fucking bullwhip. Well, with students being openly assaulted with knives, David does the sensible thing and informs the authorities. Well, he doesn't, but I'm sure he would if he could find one. Seriously, try and spot a single teacher in this school. But the bullying really bothers him, so he tracks down Rodney and offers to help fix his car.
Hey, that's solid.
And oh, this really bugs the Dark Scoobies. Evil Fred calls an emergency meeting in the Dark Mystery Machine specifically to address the growing problem of David and, not kidding, his stern, disapproving looks.
He's just aloof. That's his nature.
It's also his nature to butt in where he shouldn't from the day he arrived.
He just doesn't understand how this place works yet.
But if he could be turned, he would be a powerful ally.
I'll talk to him. It'll all work out.
I hope so.
Mike tries to talk to David about joining up with the bullies. I'm not really sure how he's supposed to sell this one, you know? Like, hey, come on, David. When you stop and think about this, we're the victims here. Have you seen that Spoony guy's videos? Gah!
Look, I know what you're thinking, but you gotta understand.
I mean, we're sticking switchblades up fatties' asses for the greater good, man. You saw what Oscar was able to achieve. Oh, but it wouldn't be bullying if they didn't hassle some good old-fashioned nerds. And who better than Arthur, King Nerd, working in the school library?
Yes, gentlemen. May I be of some assistance?
No, thank you, Arthur. Just here to give you a wedgie and fart on your lunch as usual.
Yeah, I'm returning a book.
Certainly. I'm afraid it's overdue. That would be 20 cents.
Oh, Arthur. Man. Just think about how often these guys come in here to hassle him, and yet he still says shit this stupid. Really, he ought to be overjoyed they returned a book at all, instead of just keeping it and tearing out pages and using them to roll joints. Another part of me wonders if the bullies checked out this book specifically to return it 2 days late, just to see if Arthur would be such an officious, oblivious, naive dork as to charge them 20 cents in late fees. If so, this scene is amazing.
Please understand, I didn't devise the school's archaic policy toward overdue material, and I gain no personal financial reward from collecting the requisite funds, but...
My God, shut up! The first Blue Power Ranger wasn't this obtuse. I mean, not to blame the victim here, but it's 20 fucking cents! Let it go, man! The library will survive somehow! I've known Arthur for 20 fucking seconds, and I want to kick this guy's ass!
Whoa, and they don't just dump his books, they dump all the books in the library on him. Good. Hey, Arthur, maybe when you're picking all that shit up, you'll find a book about where you can get yourself a clue. Oh, and the bullies even rule the pool, and they prove it by firmly telling Spoony to get out of the pool.
Okay! Everybody out! Hey, Spoony! Out!
So he does! Hey, gotta say, Spoony's in good shape. I need to start swimming again. Also, this Spoony has swim trunks with an S symbol on the left leg. He's got branded Spoony swimwear. That's a good idea.
What the hell's the matter with all of you? You like this place the way they run it? No way. Look, man, staying around here is a real bummer.
Kind of a bummer, yeah. I mean, Mary and Jane here are getting gang raped, so their day's basically shot.
Call for help? No, that's just what they'd expect me to do.
So that's your idea of a good fuck, huh, Bruce?
Really? That's her reaction to seeing a rape in progress on her two best friends. The same reaction of a second-grade teacher returning to an unruly classroom. So this is your idea of sitting quietly and reading the assignment quietly while I'm out, huh?
Oh, what's wrong, Craig? You can't get it up for an audience?
Oh, well, I guess attempting to shame them was the wrong approach. No, don't you dare scream for help! Hey, Bruce, why the hell are we doing this on school campus? This sort of goes way past dumping Arthur's books, you know?
Who is it?
Hey, open up, it's Mark.
Mark's got a shitty voiceover mic. Oh, damn! David's got a lightning-fast left cross, man. Yeah, good luck subduing two women at once who weigh just as much as you, Stretch. Hey, look, today's lesson was on Australia. And just like that, the bullies get crushed, and they had 3-on-1 odds. Ouch!
Hey, can I give you a lift home or something?
No thanks, we'll manage.
And then bizarrely, the space-age polymer short film music starts up again. This is like the least appropriate music I can think of to capture the swirling tempest of emotions that must be consuming these characters right now following this brutal attack and escape. The trauma of personal violation, the relief of having escaped, the fear of reprisal, anger at their attackers, gratitude, empowerment, powerlessness, and confidence that there's a bright future in solar energy thanks to 3M's new photovoltaic power cell technology. These power cells employ ultra-thin silicon discs with a revolutionary coating material to focus on the enormous fucking boom mic. Oh yeah!
Why are you following me?
I was worried about you.
What do you want? An applause for your Sir Lancelot act?
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry. That's the only way I know. That's the way I am.
Alright, I'm sorry, you're right. Clearly, you had that under control. Later on, David's fixing Rodney's car when, surprise, the bullies show up for revenge. And David's reaction to this is...
Come on, David, don't disappoint us.
I'm afraid I have to. I've got work to do.
boredom.
Get out of there.
Go to hell. You're not talking to one of your stooges.
No, they're talking to a moron who's trapped under a car and virtually helpless and really should have been at least somewhat concerned about three violent psychopaths he just got into a fight with showing up, clearly looking to harm him again.
Fuck it. I'll get you out.
Oh, man! They dropped a car on his leg! It is gonna be jacked up! So, call the cops? Nope.
What if he's learned his lesson?
You bet he has. He was even too scared to tell him we're there.
Maybe he'd be willing to join us. That's why he kept his mouth shut.
Join you? I don't know, maybe. You think he's still mad? Hey, we could invite him to go hang gliding with us, you know? Well, he could go if he still had two functioning legs. Oh, shit, he's still mad, isn't he? Oh my God! The death of Frank Stallone. The next day, David, by complete chance, sees a note from the school janitor for Craig telling him the pool is closed for cleaning that night. And just like that, he's got a plan for the next murder, and it's as simple as flipping a light switch.
Shit! These goddamn idiots! What the hell happened to the lights? Oh well, who the fuck needs them?
Well, this looks familiar.
Doing drugs is like being on top of the world. You just better know what you're jumping into.
Okay, a few things. One, you're telling me that Craig is so stupid that he would go diving into a pool in completely dark conditions, even safely assuming that it's still full of water. There's all sorts of other pool shit that he could break his crazy neck on that may be floating beneath him. Two, David's entire plan hinged on Craig not just, going to turn the lights on, or noticing there's no water in the pool, or going home. Three, actually, it hinged on David just happening to find this note on a bulletin board, this one tiny folded half-page note from the janitor saying the pool would be closed, not drained, closed, and the note wasn't for the entire school, by the way. It was addressed only to Craig, because fuck the other students, they can go jump in an empty pool like fucking lemmings as far as the janitor's concerned. But what are the odds Craig would have actually seen this? It was folded in half, and I'm sorry, but Craig doesn't exactly seem like the bulletin board checking type. Shouldn't the janitor have left this on the doors of the actual pool area where everyone going in could see it and not die like this? I mean, can you even call this a murder? All he did was turn the lights off before Craig even went in the building. And then I guess David just figures, fuck it, and subtlety just goes right out the window. Can you fly, Dobby? He's awfully strong for being crippled in one leg. Well, time for the Mystery Machine to explore the great beyond. And why is he unable to open the door from the inside? Oh, wait, it's gotta blow up. Oh, good. Now, this was realistic back in the 70s. It didn't take much for American vans to do that. And that's pretty much the movie, right? Sure, not as much Spoony as you were led to believe, but this is a pretty simple vigilante story. Hero fights the bullies, gets overwhelmed, but at the end overcomes the odds and systematically gets his vengeance on the gang, and at the end liberates the school. We're not done yet, and neither is Spoony. Now the movie gets weird.
Will he be coming back to school? I suppose so.
Is it a permanent injury?
Must be, it was my car. Cast iron Ford's really heavy.
Oh, yeah, heavy. Bruce, the guys are coming.